Here we go, China, can I do it? So the Chinese start off second place in terms of GDP, so we have to catch the US. It definitely can be done, but for me to actually win this game, I'm gonna have to take over the United States. And that will definitely not be fun. That's gonna have to be the last challenge, but if we do that, we're basically gonna win. My pathway to victory here has to be probably South Korea, Japan, India, and then the United States. I'll take Russia if I can. This is down the line though. Initially, I'm probably gonna attack Central Asia and then probably Africa to slowly regain strength. I don't really know what the world's going to do. Every game of Dummynation is a little bit different. I'm also going to have to try to win this economic game as a communist, so I'm a little bit worried about that. I've never done that before. I actually just won my first game of Dummynation as the US not even that long ago. We can recruit quite the army though, quite the military. That is absolutely insane. All right, I'm going to go 200,000. I mean, we're China. That's literally our biggest advantage. We got such insane numbers, such an insane military. We just need to go crazy. I mean, it's inevitable that the US will eventually declare war on me. We just don't want it to happen like too early. Another big issue for me is I don't have a lot of friends, so definitely people are going to come after me. Obviously, one of my biggest geopolitical rivals, India. I gotta watch them. We're gonna have the numbers on our side, but we certainly will not have the military equipment. I think I'm gonna try to get people less pissed off at me and go for international aid here. So I'm gonna give a lot of money to people, even though I'm also killing a lot of people. It evens out kind of. And since we have so many infantry troops, I'm going all in on combat training. So we'll kind of see how both those things go together. The good thing is China is that we border 14 different nations across the world. So there's lots of options, especially and not even too far of options to go after. The Chinese AI loves to go after Africa, but I don't really, I mean, I will. I think we always have to, but man, it's so tedious here. It'd be nice to do a different route. If I want to piss off the Russian AI, we will go after Central Asia, but again, like that's like de facto Russian territory. They see it that way anyway, since it's former Soviet Union territory. I'm going to be slightly careful, but not too careful, because I do want to see kind of what happens geopolitically. If I see India start to fall, we want to eat all this up, even though as China, we really don't necessarily need that much more population. India does have better birth rates though, and of course there's economic, there's economic pockets here in the north that I could easily take. Interesting, the US is after Iran already. Did they start it off at war with Iran? Are they at war? Okay, why is there still no breaking news? Gotta admit, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I mean, I'm actually trying to win. I'm not just trying to have like a regular game here as China. So if we see the US AI start to just snowball and go after all of this, we're gonna be in trouble. I really don't want to see an aggressive United States player here. So we're gonna be able to train troops really quickly. I love that call to arms. A severe drought just hit me. Guyana was just defeated. Venezuela is actually a potential friend that I have, or are they they might already be a friend. Bruh, I'm really about to crash out right now. It's gonna be 2026. There's been one war. What's going on? This is freaky. Why is the world not doing anything? Oh wow, Malta's declared war on Monaco. What a crazy two powerhouses those are. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on recruiting and do it. Okay, Nepal's declared war on India. I'm gonna try to take some of that. Oh boy, we literally might not take it. Okay, so we got an aggressive India. We probably won't even get there in time to take any of this stuff. There we go. Okay, finally. Israel's declared war on Syria. Okay, we're gonna have a crazy India. And also a crazy Israel at the same time. Okay, there goes Russia. Now everyone wants to declare war. Mongolia is gonna be mad at me for this. Or sorry, I'm gonna attack Mongolia, I think, because I'm not gonna get to these countries in time. Turkey's gonna be mad at me for this, and then maybe Kyrgyzstan, possibly. It's a very scary India so far. Is someone attacking Mongolia? Okay, yes. We need to clean up Mongolia and then go after Kazakhstan next. Or maybe we don't even do that. I'm gonna split them up. We have definitely the military to be able to do this. Everyone's going after Malta. Look at what Israel's already done. That's crazy. We just started the game. Okay, so Israel's pissed off the entire Arab world, Islamic world, in fact. That's interesting. Russia's also being very, very aggressive. Here we go. We're going after Mongolia. It's going to be extremely easy to eat up. This is really just for territorial flexing. We're not going to really get much from Mongolia at all. And yes, Turkey did, in fact, declare war on me. So did Azerbaijan. Too far away from Azerbaijan, though. Oh, man. Yeah, Russia's trying to get all Central Asia back. It's all about speed. Oh, my goodness. Russia is going crazy. I don't think I have to really do much against Russia. Inevitably, I think Russia kills himself. So them taking all of this isn't really a big deal. I can get it with time. It's just a matter of time before Europe goes after Russia and probably takes them down. Okay, well, I don't want all this stuff to get... I mean, I kind of want some of it. How badly is the Russian military doing? Russian military is still pretty strong. Canada's declared war on Indonesia. That's weird. Indonesia's declared war on Australia. That's a fun one. Now, Australia is kind of, allied to the Western world. I just want to take over Australia. I've never done it before in this game. We might just trigger the Russian AI with this one. Russia wasn't at war with them yet, but they probably wanted it. We're about to take out Mongolia. I think Tajikistan is going to be next. Split these troops up again because I want Afghanistan. How many people are attacking Africa? The good thing about this chaotic world is that the US isn't doing anything. That's great news. Like an imperialist United States that was just taking over a bunch of land, I don't know if we'd be able to catch them. Actually didn't even check if Tajikistan had any allies. I was just kind of hoping and they didn't. Luckily, they did not. Okay, Mongolia is done. Okay, so we've kind of formed like a Qing China already. Afghanistan has basically nothing, so I'm probably going to go after them. Also, the world doesn't even like Afghanistan, obviously. They don't like me too, though. That's the thing. I might be lower on their list, the world's list of people they like. Now, again, I'm just kind of worried about India. We are technically more powerful than India, but if we find ourselves in a war with both, India and Russia, and maybe just throw in the US and Japan, well, yeah, we're going to lose. There's going to have to be a massive coalition, like pretty soon in order for us to lose this game. Well, I mean, to get destroyed. I can definitely lose this game. It's likely. I really want to see Pakistan and India get into it. I would, of course, try to support Pakistan, but I also wouldn't mind eating Pakistan if I need to. Oh, Russia's now declared war on Afghanistan. Well, then I'll just steal this away from you guys. Russia's scary. Not too scary, but they're scary. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to just try to steal this away from you guys. We might, oh man, we accidentally might find ourselves in a war with Russia. The United Kingdom has declared war on the Congo, so people are going after Africa. I hope Putin is chill with us. I want all this. Ideally, I'd like to touch Iran so that I can go after Iran too. That's definitely not going to happen though. We probably need to start sending things over to Africa now. We don't need everything, but I'll probably send some troops. We need to be all around the world eating stuff. For now, I'm going to send this massive force just down here. Oh, we need to think about attacking Laos in Southeast Asia. That's typically what the Chinese AI likes to do. I think this war is pretty much won. I'm going to go this way. We're going to need to fight like on 4 different fronts all at the same time. That's what's going to make this scenario pretty interesting. With the US, you have so many allies that there's a lot of places you can't even really attack. I mean, you can, but it would be dumb. I forgot that Papua New Guinea is still here. Taking out Singapore might be a little bit too big. Like, people might get kind of really mad at that. Also, Singapore has a pretty strong force. I could definitely take out Taiwan, but that would just be like, obviously, an emotional victory, spiritual happiness. Madagascar would be a nice jumping off point. It'd be our headquarters in Africa. What y'all doing, India? Oh, India took over Cambodia. I missed that. Oh, good. I think Russia might be stopping their attack on Afghanistan, which means that I might be able to get to Iran, which is my goal. Oh, maybe not. Belarus has declared war on Ukraine. Okay, so chaos in Europe. Oh, why would Russia declare? What doesn't matter? Let Russia get distracted. Man, Russia's a big Russia. That'd be nice to take over all this. This is a particularly big Russia. Yeah, I want Madagascar. That is very unfortunate. The US is going after the Congo. That's a lot of new territory for them. But like India. Ooh, India. Okay, something's happening here. Good, good. Venezuela versus Laos. That's going to be great when I start heading over there. But what is India doing? We're going after Madagascar. Let's watch as... Ooh, okay, India is now attacking Laos. Laos is going down. We absolutely cannot attack India anytime soon. India is actually just leaving. They know they're too late. Oh man, we're not going to get to Iran. Well, at least we're going to get picking up Madagascar. There's a bunch in East Africa that I can pick up. I could definitely take out Australia, but do I want to do that? But we somehow do border Iran. That's crazy. I can't believe we did that. I think I'm going to send these forces just down to Africa, I guess. Going after Myanmar. We're taking out all of Madagascar. US is engaged in Africa. That's their one choice. It's kind of a tough war in the very beginning. I mean, once we take them out, we need to go and take all this stuff. There it is. Okay, that wasn't that difficult. Australia doesn't provide us with too much economic power. I would like it, but we'll have to probably declare war on America first anyways. Oh, Russia's down here. Oh, Russia's going to be a huge thorn on our side. Okay, we have to attack Namibia. I just need to get into continental. We're going to get locked out if I'm not careful. We probably need to go after Bangladesh. Okay, we're going Namibia. Very aggressive Russia. I need to wait for NATO to declare war on Russia, then we can eat up all this stuff. Yeah, we're getting locked out because the Russians are still here. The US is over here. I think we want to go Angola next, but Angola will not be that easy to defeat. Poland signed an alliance with Brazil. That's odd. What you doing, India? Is you going after Thailand? Thailand's powerful. I don't like that Namibia, or that the Bangladeshi kind of took a lot of my coastal land. India doesn't like Bangladesh. Nobody really likes Bangladesh. Okay, I'm going after them. I've got another division back this. Oh no, we just let India take over Taiwan. That sucks. That super sucks. I might not be playing aggressively enough. I actually might be letting the time go by too fast as China. We probably need to be, stretched out thin. 5 different invasions going on all over the place. Switzerland signed an alliance with Brazil. Uruguay's declared war on Russia. We just desperately need more of Africa. I can't believe I let India steal away Taiwan. That's crazy. Well, at least we're going to take Bangladesh from them. With this random force, let's just take out Papua New Guinea finally. I don't know why you guys allowed all this mess to take place. In terms of the race with the US, not much has changed economically. There's still too many powers on the board. The US might come to war with me because they're not liking all the power that I'm taking away from them in Africa. But then again, there's also India here and Russia. I mean, man, we've got all sorts of great powers racing for things. Russia's declared war on Niger. We're going to clean up Papua New Guinea. We can probably defeat Vietnam. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take a chance. I mean, it won't be so... Oh, we didn't even finish up Bangladesh. Kind of noticing some of my troop count is getting a little bit low. There's a lot of European powers getting... Like Germany and Portugal, they're attacking all sorts of different random colonies. Maybe I'll wait to attack Vietnam once we take out Papua New Guinea. India's declared war on Liberia. We're going to need reinforcements down here soon. Oh, who am I at war with? A bunch of India... Oh, I'm at war with the US. Oh, I did not notice that. Okay, well, everything's off. Okay, I figured that was going to happen. I don't really want to be at war with Russia just yet, though. I can try to steal away territory from the US now. I guess who cares? India's declared war on New Zealand. That's interesting. Oh, you're gonna, oh boy. Okay, so now India's at war with the US. India's at, oh, they're allied to Mexico. Just want to make sure I'm taking all this stuff. I need to be very careful. Papua New Guinea almost done. Am I being too hesitant to pull the trigger on some of these places? Possibly. Still not growing much at all in terms of economic power. America's got a strong military. Oh, wow. So Russia's at war with pretty much everybody. They haven't really lost their military yet. In India are weirdly kind of cool. Yeah, way too many strong militaries on the map. That's definitely enough to take on Vietnam. We don't really need more population, but we're going to get it. I'm going to attack the south of Vietnam here. And we just need to start getting stuff. No one's going to declare war on me for this, but it's going to be a deadly fight. Well, hopefully because we're just outnumbering them, we're also like fighting. We got good fighting capabilities. Yeah, pretty easy. We took them down, but at what cost? We'll see. I'm going to eat these little troops. Maybe go after Uganda next. Oh, I can go after the Congo too. Get all that. We could go Thailand next. Okay, so Rwanda's gone. I do want Uganda, but the Congo's gonna be better. We might meet some US troops somewhere in Africa, which would be kind of a scary problem. Mexico's being aggressive. Can't really keep up with all the world events that's going on right now. Oh, we defeated Vietnam. I think I'm going Malaysia. They're actually a little bit easier than Thailand. So far, so good, but again, this is still all the pre-stuff. This is all the pre-fighting before the big powers begin to go at it. We're just gaining power for now. And yeah, I guess we could attack Singapore next after Malaysia. Just because, I mean, I was only afraid of going to war with the US this early, but we already are at war with the US, so it's not a big deal. Let's do all this stuff from there. I might go Angola next. Okay, so we still ended up being a pretty big force in Africa. That's cool. Oh, did India still Burundi? Man, where's Indonesia on this list of economic powers? They're like 16th. They're kind of far down there. Still, they're not quite as powerful as I expected them to be at this point. Do I need to eventually send some reinforcements to Africa? I think we will. Okay, so whatever I have building back at home, these are probably they're dedicated to Africa. The Portuguese are going to try to steal some of this away from me. I don't like having like 5 different divisions like we did. We don't probably have to do that anymore. I mean, that's a good thing or a bad thing. We don't have to keep everything all divided anymore, but at the very beginning, I should have probably went crazy by declaring just so many wars. You guys go to Uganda, you guys go to Car. Portugal stole a bunch of this from us. Good. Singapore's got no friends. I'm going after them next. And they actually have a bunch of colonies all around the world. We're going to have to chase around and get all that. Why is India in South America? That's crazy. My goodness, that was bloody. But I think it's going to be worth it because there's so much GDP out of Singapore. Is that all they had? I thought they had stuff all around the world. Oh, yeah, we did defeat them. Yeah, I don't want to send, that's not enough for the continual wars that I continue to go for. I can't even talk right now. This game's hard to talk and play at the same time. I just want to say. Bulgaria's declared war on Russia. Oh boy. Okay, so we have to keep stuff back at home because if Russia starts to collapse here, we gotta eat that up. Germany's declared, okay, we actually need to, yeah, we need to get ready for this. And I want to get as close to Western Russia as I can because Eastern Russia doesn't provide us that much strength. Well, people attacking South, there's a bunch of Europeans, everyone's attacking South America. It's so strange. I'm gonna try to get double help here in Angola. We probably need to leave Africa at some point. It's not really providing us that much. Russia's gonna be way more important. If we can get the Russian player out, that would be huge. The thing is, are the Europeans actually mobilizing? We don't know yet. I can't tell. Wouldn't mind sniping this American force here. Brazil's still engaging, going after Chile. My only fear about this unit is that we're going up against Russian tanks, which would, there'd be 6,000 of those. I mean, I guess I can bring this force back from Africa if we'll definitely devastate the Russian military, that's for sure. But will we have an army standing really to take all of Russia after that? That's the question. Okay, time's up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I don't know where that Russian military is. They might also be coming after and trying to mess with our African colonies. Was Japan finally doing something? Cuba's declared, oh, I didn't even think about that. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's just Cuba. Okay, so here we go. Here's the battle. I've got 1.3 million infantry Chinese. Is this their whole division? Yeah, that's pretty much their whole military. Let's watch it. Oh my goodness. We're going to win, but as I thought, we're going to get devastated. Okay, so we've taken out a pretty major player. I need backup. We need backup fast. I might send we have to beat Chad. Get done with Chad, and then I'm sending you guys up. It's really all the revolts. That's going to be the problem. But I got to take this stuff as quick as possible. Here we go. Okay, so Ukraine's going to try to take all that stuff, and they're probably going to get the good stuff. Get that out of here. Finish the dang war. Come on, dog. You're taking a minute. Oh, am I at war with North Korea too? Oh man, this sucks. The Ukraine's getting so much of this. Okay, that's probably good enough. I'm gonna start taking at least parts of Siberia. How are we doing against all these Russian revolts? That's the scary part. Hopefully the AI is just dumb and doesn't take like all of Russia. Now we'll be able to actually start to catch the US AI. Here go the Japanese. Okay, at least we're not in this by ourselves. We're just gonna move through Iran territory, thank you. Do I combine and take more of Russia? I think I'm gonna combine and take as much of Russia as possible. Hate moving through the mountains of Iran and Afghanistan. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. We're going after lands all over the place. We are really gonna devastate our military, so I gotta make sure that I'm still building troops back at home. At least to the illusion of powers is the important thing. Because my military does not look all that great right now, to be honest. We just need to inflate these numbers somehow without losing too much. I mean, the big Russian revolts had haven't even begun yet. I'm glad Ukraine stopped for, oh my goodness. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Okay, well, we're taking all this, and I don't know what, my armies are getting devastated, but whatever. Okay, we're getting a lot of the good stuff. I might have to go to war with Ukraine. That's fine. I just want Ukraine. Okay, nice. Russia is about to be defeated. These guys are literally just stationed here, so I continue to look strong. We didn't really get that much economic power by taking them out. We're only at like 39% growth, whatever that percentage is. Okay, so I'm still cool with India. I love that I'm cool with India. Give me them Russian tanks. Give me all that. We really need the Russian military, like that equipment. That's what makes them so powerful. So who are we going with next? For 1.1, we cannot attack the US yet. I kind of want Ukraine just because I don't like that they took all that stuff from me. Are you gonna kill these guys or what? Oh, I might just wipe out Japan. Japan looks weak. I run the risk of pissing off Europe if I go after Ukraine. Very cool of India being cool with me. I guess we have a mutual enemy with the US. Nice. It's almost finally over. The US is not moving much up in progress, so that is really good news. Russia's been defeated. Very nice. Okay, combine. I think I'm gonna do 2 different fronts. So we're gonna be at war with, I think, a couple nations here. Turkey could pose a problem. Maybe Poland too. I don't want to attack. Oh wait. Oh boy. Is everyone at war with me? Did I just accidentally attack a NATO country? No. As long as I don't enter Turkish territory, I just want to attack Ukraine. That's it. That's all I was going for. And then, I mean, I'm not going to attack Poland either. This could be very risky, me declaring 2 wars at once. But I gotta keep it moving. We gotta go fast. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna want any of this smoke, to be honest. Ukraine was defeated. I'm at war with Turkey, but they're not gonna mess with me. Oh boy. Maybe they will. People. Oh, Luxembourg, not big bad Luxembourg. Let's go. Go ham. I really did not need to declare war on Ukraine. I just decided to do it. Yeah, I'm not messing with the NATO countries, that's for sure. Oh, we just wiped out Poland. We will, of course, be having to fight the NATO countries once we start taking US territory. I might as well just send these guys over to help with Japan. Once Japan's defeated, I can probably just eat oh my gosh, the US. Why is the South Korea so powerful? What's a nice nation to attack? I mean, Brazil wouldn't be too bad. Brazil's like allied to NATO though, aren't they? Yeah, they got a lot of alliances. So 23,000 tanks the Americans have. That's crazy. I mean, I'm sure they're thinking we're crazy for oh, Thailand's been who's declaring war on Thailand? Gotta watch that. I want Thailand. Was Japan defeated? Oh, Japan's almost defeated. I'm just gonna go Thailand for the funny giggles. I think, okay, as long as we won that first battle, we're gonna be okay. Maybe Indonesia next. Why is South Korea so powerful? That's crazy. Japan's been defeated. Well, I'm at war with the Philippines apparently. Oh, they're not easy either. A lot of this stuff is not really helping me with the economic game, although we are getting close to 50% here. Indonesia will definitely be nice. Did we wipe them out? Yeah, we wiped them out. We just gotta watch Iran. Oh, I think we might have just killed Iran's troops. Is that enough to take out Iran back at home? Slovakia signed a treaty with North Korea. That's weird, but do we have a friend? Uh-oh. South Korea's declared war on the Philippines. That's odd, but I wouldn't mind them grinding each other down. Why has North Korea not been declaring wars for me? Ooh, this is good. I want to see them grind each other down. Well, the South Koreans are going to take that easily. Did the Filipinos even put up with a fight? They still have a pretty strong military. Oh, we're about to get wiped out by Iran. Turkey might steal a lot of Iran away from me. Oh, the South Koreans are also going to steal a lot of Iran away from me. Greece signed an alliance with, I don't know why the North Koreans aren't building more of a military. My goodness, that South Korean military is insane. Let's see if I can steal some of Iran away. I guess we will be able to take some. We've almost passed up the US. I like how South Korea currently has a stronger military. Oh, wait, did you? No, I think that's a glitch. Yeah, they have 1.3 million infantry. I think South Korea has a stronger military than the US right now. I mean, I guess I can combine my forces to oh man, they're helping me take out Indonesia though. I do appreciate that. I really think we're gonna have to focus on the South Koreans at this point. They're really annoying. We've got a couple alliances too, but I'm already at war with a lot of these. Yeah, I can't believe that the South Koreans are gonna grind me down. But we gotta do this to achieve victory. Let me just make sure that I'm like recruiting stuff right now because we might look very weak in the eyes of the world. Let's see, how bad was that? Oh, it wasn't terrible. Austria's declared war on me. The North Koreans need to back off. I'm just go ahead and split everything up. I freaking love India. Thank you, India. Oh my goodness, they're scary. I guess I love India. I have no other choice. They will utterly demolish me if they really wanted to. I think we actually have not passed up the US in progress yet. Do not want to attack the NATO countries. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. We are gonna get demolished by the NATO countries. I want to go after the US. We have to. We're so powerful. Can't go after India. They're too strong. NATO did not break apart, unfortunately. Finally, South Korea has been defeated, but that's somewhat good. I think we just need a full send at the US at this point. Well, actually, I've never taken Australia, so I might as well go take Australia. That would just be fun. At least to have that under my belt if we don't get the dub here. Eat this. Maybe I'll eat, oh, Canada's declared war on me. That's fine. Oh, the Americans are fighting me. I still want to believe that they don't want this smoke, though. I'm actually going Brazil. Brazil is pretty economically powerful. A lot of the world's going to declare war on me, but we just need to kind of build up because I've got to attack all of NATO. Oh boy, here come the US, though. And we can defeat the US. Oh, well, I just got smoked. The US doesn't have anything, though. Well, now you're just tempting me to go after you, America. That's probably not enough. You still have 30,000 tanks. That's crazy. You don't even have enough people to drive all those tanks, I think. I'm gonna take the chance. I've never invaded the US in this game. Let's see. We definitely have a bigger army. The problem is if all their allies come over. Also, another issue is if India attacks me right now, I'm dead. Right now, they're cool with me. So Brazil's got no troops. Okay, I'm just gonna attack America because I want to see what happens. The revolts are crazy. I've never even entered US territory. I mean, I can probably chill. Okay, well, we got smoked anyways. What even was that? We took a lot of their tanks. I'm gonna set my sights back on Brazil. Oh. I was so worried about India, I guess I should have been worried about Germany, and maybe I should have gotten an ally. Okay, well, I did just get an ally, and they stopped invading me, so that's cool. All right, needed an ally. Gotcha. At least I invaded Mexico, or sorry, the US. Dang, Brazil had nothing too. I mean, the thing is, as China, I could just rebuild. The time my army gets here, I would have lost a lot. And the other problem is that we get smoked by all of NATO as soon as I enter into Germany's territory. That sucks. Well, we tried. We definitely had a good game as China. And here are my patrons.
I finally escaped from Drew's basement.
Lucas, the Canadian Christmas. Drew's Argentinian
North Tyrol,
I'm back,
douchebag.
Imperial Japan
Torino
flag is the
is
same as
best
modern
girl.
Japan.
Coil.
Please stop making this mistake.
Amateur
It's
archaeology.
A fat normal.
Carmel.
Connor
S.
Pavlik. The beautiful Megan.
I
Frederick
can't sleep
Tiblin.
without
Inquisitor
Drew.
Zarius.
Baron
Cameron.
Mexican
Anthony
760.